So I've got a fun packed day today. I've got loads of jobs to do today. I'm off to Milton Keynes to see if I can fit the batteries for John in his boat. We haven't done this journey for a while. I think last time I did it was December sometime. Oh hi, Glenn, come to do the batteries on John and Sam's boat.
Good afternoon to you and welcome to Friday. Oh, what have I been doing this morning, I hear you ask? Well, not a lot, to be honest. I have tidied up, but generally I'm just procrastinating because, again, I never learn. I have grossly underestimated the amount of time it takes me to watch Narrowboat vlogs for vloggl. Despite spending most of yesterday afternoon and some of the evening watching, I've still got loads more to do. So instead of doing that like I should, I decided to tidy up. Yes, that's now done. So I'm going to be like the modern day equivalent of a Victorian lady of leisure or leisure. Yeah, instead of laying on a chaise lounge doing a bit of embroidery, I'm going to lay on my bed and watch Narrowboat vlogs. I better crack on.
So I'm at the office. I'm a little bit disappointed with myself, to be fair. I couldn't do John and Sam's batteries. There was a couple of things. Firstly, they're very inaccessible. You can just about get your hand on them. Secondly, the bloke had left out a couple of bolts, so we wouldn't have been able to install all 6 anyway. Thirdly, John and Sam's boat's 24 volt, and if I'd have been able to see from the top the whole lot, I would have been quite happy disconnecting one, pulling it out, put a new one back in, connect it back up, and doing the same for the whole set. The back battery would not have come out without taking all the other batteries out. It would have needed all dewiring, all the batteries pulling out, all the new batteries putting back in, and then rewiring. So with a combination of all that, I just wasn't comfortable doing it. I've recommended that somebody on the marina who is a boat electrician does it for them, rather not make the mistake of doing anything wrong to their boat. So I'm quite sad about that. I couldn't help. So if you're watching, John, I'm sorry about that, mate. Right, I've also got a load of parcels to open. That one says Lisa's name on it, so I won't open that one because she'll kill me. Because I've been asked to do a few solar panels in the past. These are the tools so you can split the plugs, because I must admit they don't come apart very easy, and this is the tool to do the job. So I've ordered a couple of those. I'm also doing Lewis's bike. I don't know if you would have seen, he broke down in the week, and I'm going to go and replace a load of bits for him. This is nothing to do with that. So what I bought myself was a new drill set. It was like 15 quid, and there's loads of drills in there, and it just means I'm going to have all new ones to drill holes in the roof of the boat, and I can get rid of all the old ones, chuck them away, because they're just no good. So that's a nice little set, and that'll store nicely in the boat. Let's see what's in this one. This is a bike part, so this should be for Lewis's moped. This is a new brake lever for him, because the other one's leaking hydraulic fluid. Basically, the brake still works fine, but I just thought I'd get him another one to keep him safe. Okay, so this should be all the bits of Lewis's bike. Let's have a look, see what we've got. So yeah, we've got a new Vario plate, bearing and rollers and everything, so I'm going to replace that. This is what got damaged when he broke down the other day. The fins on here got all chewed off, so I've got a new one of those, complete unit. Also got him a gasket for the side panel, which was missing, so I'm going to put a new gasket on it. That's that one. Also bought him a new drive belt, because the other one got covered in oil, so safe and sorry. Drive belt for him. Also, because it's leaked some gearbox oil, I bought a tube of gearbox oil. And then finally I've got a set of new oil seals, because the one in the gearbox has been leaking It's because the bike's been standing for 6 years. I think the seal's gone hard, so I bought some new seals for it. So I'm going to replace the seals, replace the clutch, replace the belt, clean it all up, put a new gasket on it, and then hopefully it'll be good to go. So that's that. Parcel there for Lisa, another parcel for Lisa, and that's it. That's all the bits arrived. That is well handy. That means I'll be able to do that on the way home. Okay, happy days. The other thing, like a complete twit, I'm having a bad day today. I've forgotten my laptop, so I'm having to use an old one that's here, and if I remember rightly, nothing goes well with this laptop. Also, I've forgotten my glasses, so I can't see anything either. What a busy moment. So basically I've been out and I've gone and got the keys for Lewis's bike. They're not in at the moment, but it means I can get on with fixing it for him while he's at work. Just made myself a little bike ramp so I'm not sitting on the floor. I managed to get this is new, the rollers in there are new, the belt's new, the gasket's new, the seal behind here is new, and I'm now going to put the cover back on it, put the kickstart back on it, and then we'll try and start it. And then if I've got time, which I will have, I'm going to change the front brake handle as well because that's leaking.
Oh, I've just finished recording the intro for vloggl. It's like nearly 5 o'clock. I've spent the whole day just watching vlogs and doing that. Anyway, Glenn wants to drop off the van back to the garage. He's currently fixing Lewis's moped. So I'm going to drive round. So Mr. Warner has given me directions, I think. He said to me to go past the supermarket, to do a left at the roundabout, and it's down there on the right. Or maybe it was right at the roundabout and it's down there on the left. Anyway, I can't find him. Let's give him a call.
Hello, you alright?
Where are you, darling?
Just, I'm stuck at the roundabout in traffic. I'm just round the corner.
Was it left at the roundabout?
Yeah, it's like going, you feel like you're going into a quarry.
Yeah, I'm there. I thought he was here, but it appears that I've beaten him. Here he comes. I was in the right place all the time. So, Mr. Warner has fixed Lewis's moped. Fingers crossed that's fine for him tomorrow. It is now like 7:30. You know what it's time for, don't you? Yeah, takeaway. It's takeaway time. Smells mighty fine. Oh man, if there's reasons to be happy on a Friday night, it's this gloriousness.